up, chismosos? Welcome back to my channel. I bet y'all didn't expect to see me so soon, but guys, it's 2020. It's 2020. It's the start of a new fucking decade. We're gonna start actually putting in work, all right? So this is what I want to talk to you guys about. I said I was gonna make another video talking about why I haven't made videos, and I'm gonna get to that. But what I really want to talk to you guys about is like the number one thing that people tell me whenever they find out I'm a YouTuber, or I tell them I'm a YouTuber, you know, I make videos, whatever, I'm a YouTuber. the number one thing that people tell me is like,
oh, you make YouTube videos? Like, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. Should I make a YouTube channel?
You know, stuff like that. Always like, oh, I thought about making a YouTube channel. It's in like a lot of people are now looking at YouTube like damn, it really is something. There's fucking millionaire YouTubers like just off of YouTube that get rich and famous and everything. So obviously that attracts a lot of people. So should you start your own YouTube channel in the year 2020? No. Yeah, you definitely should. You definitely fucking should. There's no reason why you shouldn't. So if you're sitting there and you're looking at me or you're looking at other YouTubers and you're like, man, you know what?
I think I should start my own YouTube channel. I think I'm funny. I think I'm interesting.
Then go ahead and do it, honestly, because there's not going to be anyone that's going to push you to do it. You have to push yourself to do it. And honestly, what I tell everybody when they tell me this, I always say, yeah, start your own YouTube channel. And if they're a personal friend, I tell them like, yeah, I'll give you a shout out or whatever, just to help them out. So I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy with my followers. Honestly, like there's enough to go around for everybody. I feel like a lot of people think like if they give somebody a shout out that they're gonna take away the light from them. So they don't want to give nobody like that attention. I don't feel that way at all. I just feel like, hey, there's enough for everybody. You know, have my followers, have my subscribers, whatever. But the reason that I always tell everybody that they should start a YouTube channel is because you never know if you're gonna fucking make it big. You never know if it's something that you're gonna love. And, you know, therefore start making better videos, better content, gain an audience. You know, it all happens so quick. But I'm gonna give y'all a little tips and tricks on how to be successful on YouTube. Even though I'm not successful on YouTube, I'll be the one to tell you the secrets. You know, a lot of people would tell you like, you know, if you wanna be successful on YouTube, you have to offer something that nobody is doing. You gotta think outside the box and do this and do that. But honestly, I feel like that's not important. I feel like there's channels that are popular that are like strictly just copying other channels, and then they get popular themselves, because the way that the YouTube algorithm works or whatever is obviously you're gonna get suggested videos from people related to content that you're watching and all this and that. So even if you copy somebody else's channel, you're probably gonna get subscribers, followers, whatever. Like, let me tell you what I think is important to make it big on YouTube. Obviously, you do have to have like that sort of personality that attracts people, which I think I got. And let me tell you why. Because I feel like nobody ever tells me I'm good at anything, but I've had people tell me that I'm good at YouTube. And so that's why I made this channel, because I was like, too many people, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm just being honest with you. Too many people told me like, hey, like you're my mom. My mom. But I promise you other people, hey Jax, no. But I promise you other people too. Even a lot of you guys were telling me that you only watch the other channel because of me, that I make the videos funny, that I have a good personality and all that, you know. So that really made me feel good about starting a YouTube channel. I felt like people actually did want to see me on camera, you know, on YouTube. Like I was saying, you do have to have that personality. But the two main things that I think are important when starting a YouTube channel, when trying to make it, when really trying to make it on YouTube, is consistency and like hard work, which is like, I don't have that. I don't have that at all, and for a couple reasons. So this is what I wanted to talk about, like why I wasn't posting videos for a while. I stopped posting because I wasn't feeling it, because I know that if I do YouTube and I take it serious, you know, the only way to go up on YouTube is to be famous, you know, to have a lot of subscribers, to have a lot of followers on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever, you know, to be famous. That's the YouTube dream goal, you know, that's the job. And honestly, like I'm not even sure if I want that. Still to this day, I'm like, do I want to be that famous, you know? Like I love getting noticed by you guys in public and everything. And that's something that I don't know if I've ever shared with you guys. Like I didn't like it at first, you know, because I've always felt like fuck, like people were looking at me, you know? When I started going viral, it was just like, and I'm talking about like back in the days, not recently, not this year, last year, whatever. I'm talking about when the old YouTube channel or whatever. And then I just started seeing people like look at me, like staring at me and shit. And I'd be like, fuck, if you want to say something, like come up to me. Like I'm not gonna bite or anything, but I felt so self-conscious and bad about people staring at me, right? But you know, over time I got used to it. And you know, now to this day, I don't feel that way anymore. I always liked when people went up to me, and you know, because I feel like, you know, getting to know you in person, giving you a hug or shaking your hand or whatever, is just like, man, thank you so much. I want to show you guys how thankful I am, you know? And even if for the people that are just staring and stuff and taking pictures on the fucking down low, trying to be down low, even though I know you're fucking taking a picture, even that's okay. I don't mind that at all anymore. But I guess what I'm getting at is like, not to toot my own horn again, but another thing is that I really believe in myself, which is like corny and cheesy and everything. Like, you gotta believe in yourself. But I really do believe in myself, and I think that honestly I could be a huge YouTuber. I know I can be. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I know I can be. And that's if I like make up my mind and want to do it and then actually put in my 100%, 110%. Because to make it in YouTube, you have to be the only person that believes in yourself. You know, you can't expect other people to give you that validation to be like, yeah, he's a good YouTuber, you know? You gotta believe in yourself. And so I know I could do that. I know I could be a big YouTuber, and I haven't done anything about it. I know I have the platform, the audience, you guys. Like when I made this channel, it was fucking crazy. Like that first video I made, I think it's at like 300,000 views. I had no idea it was gonna get there. So obviously the platform that I had before in the old channel followed me to this one, and you know, I was growing super fast, super fucking fast. Right now I'm at 57,000 subscribers. That's a lot. That's a lot, especially when you're starting like from scratch. And to gain it so fast. So from that point on, guys, honestly, I could have taken it serious and like, you know, got more subscribers. Because once you get that once you get the ball rolling on the viralness, then all you gotta do is just make more videos. And the subscribers, they keep coming in, you know. So it's all about it, especially if you're starting a YouTube channel. I guess at first you're always trying to get that first viral video, you know, that first video to get like thousands of views and everything, to start getting recommended on other people's channels. So that happened to me with this channel, but I didn't capitalize on it. Honestly, I didn't do anything about it because of the way that I was feeling. Honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with YouTube, especially because of the old channel. Like, the old channel brought a lot of like negative feelings to YouTube, but I started feeling like, you know what, like people are telling me that I'm good, that I'm good at this, and I know that I am, and some part of me does enjoy doing it, but I just didn't know if, I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure if I wanted to be like the main thing, you know? Like, I always had it in my mind, like I want my main thing, my main job to be like an actual career, something that's real, that I can hold, you know? Like, I have that degree in my hand, I have this job with the 401k and the fucking dental and vision plan and healthcare plan and everything. You know, I always wanted that, especially like when I was making it on YouTube, on that other channel. I felt like, fuck, like this sucks. Like, I'm making good money on YouTube and whatever, but it doesn't feel real. It feels like it can all go away. And I mean, and it can, and it did, because I mean, once you stop putting in that full-time work on YouTube, then it is gonna go away. But that's how it always felt. I guess I never liked that it wasn't like a for sure thing, a secure job, you know, and I wanted something that was gonna be secure. So that's why, like, to this day, you know, like you guys know I went back to school. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna go back for this semester. Because now I'm thinking, I'm telling you, I'm such an indecisive person, I can never make up my mind. I don't know why. I mean, I've always been like this, but I can never make up my mind about big decisions. So I end up not making a decision, you know? So I was really thinking, like, am I gonna quit YouTube? You know, I really need to think about it, you know? I felt like shit because a lot of you guys came to my channel, showed me support, and were like, you know, showing me a lot of love. So I didn't want to be, you know, the person who just, like, you know, gave up on y'all, I guess, or like tricked you into subscribing to me. I don't know. But honestly, I also feel like I don't know you guys anything. Like, this is my life. I'm gonna do what I think is best for me, and like, YouTube is like still like a gray area in my life. Fuck, is it gonna be something that I take serious now? You know, and it's a stressful job, honestly. Especially when you're like in the eye of a lot of people, and like, you know, everybody's always telling you stuff, and then I don't know. It's a weird, very weird. This is just me talking honestly with you guys. It's a really weird job to have. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm a waiter right now, and actually, luckily, I got another job that I'm gonna start next month. But even being a waiter, like, people would ask me, like, what do you do? You know, like when I'd be out, you know, with friends or whatever. When I meet someone new and they ask me, what do you do? And I never say it. I'm a YouTuber. You know, it's like, I'm not ashamed about it or anything, but I'm just like, I was always like, I'm a waiter, and I'm in college right now, you know? But I was never like, yeah, I'm a waiter and I'm also a YouTuber shit. And I got all these chismosos keeping up with my life. Like I was saying, it's definitely a love-hate thing I have with YouTube. But back to, should you start your own YouTube channel? My answer is yes. But if you really want to take it serious, then, I mean, take my advice, guys. You need to be consistent. You need to be hardworking on YouTube. Have that personality, whatever that personality may be. It doesn't have to be like mine. You don't have to copy anybody else. I would say just be yourself, honestly. Make the videos that are gonna make you happy, because that, you see, that has been my problem too. It's like, you know, trying to find what kind of videos make me happy, because I watch all these type of videos on YouTube. Honestly, I'm addicted to YouTube and watching all these types of videos, but I feel like I wouldn't make those. I'd be watching the randomest shit on YouTube, like anywhere from pranks, like in public, you know, where people are pranking college kids or people in public. Like, I love those pranks. And then also, like, I watch movie reviews. I love games, but I don't watch gaming things. What else do I watch? Right now, I've actually been obsessed with like YouTubers like Cody Ko and like just watching comedians on YouTube. Usually just sit in front of the camera and just talk, or talk about reacting to videos and stuff like that. Honestly, like, I watch all types of stuff, but a lot of the things that I watch and that I like, I wouldn't do myself. And you know what? This is actually another thing that I want to talk about. You gotta make sure that you make videos that you like, that you would actually watch yourself. In the old channel, I would never watch my old videos, because I thought they were so cringy, and like a lot of you guys like them, and I guess that's just your type of videos that you like, but I thought they were super cringy. I was not proud of them at all. So I mean, my goal for YouTube is to make videos that I'm not gonna be embarrassed about, that I'm not gonna cringe at when I watch. But maybe that's just like a thing that's never gonna go away. Like, maybe I just don't like watching myself on fucking TV. I mean, it is an awkward thing watching yourself. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and watch my videos either. I don't know, I'm kind of all over the place, but I hope you understand what I'm getting at. Don't make videos that you're not gonna be proud of. On YouTube, that's another thing that I have, like, you know, why I kind of hate YouTube, is that it's really fake. And so you end up feeling like a fake person, because you're a lot of the times putting on this personality, right? Like an actor, because like maybe you're not in a good mood that day, and so like you really do have to put on a front. And besides that, like you really gotta make this character that people like will, I don't know, find funny, I guess. I mean, I guess that was my experience. Like, one of the things that I used to do on the old channel, I don't know if you remember, was like be really cheap. But like, honestly, I just used to do that because I thought it was funny. Like, oh, I'm cheap, this and that. But I've never been cheap in my life. Like, right now, I'm fucking blowing money that I do not have because I'm not a good budgeter, honestly. So I'm not cheap. But I was just putting up that front, pretending to be cheap in videos, because I thought, you know, it'd be like a funny little bit, like a funny little thing every time I would say something. So it sort of became a thing. And then, you know, like, Josh is cheap. But no, I'm not cheap. Anyways, guys, you know, closing thoughts. I don't know. You should definitely start a YouTube channel. Take my advice. You're gonna get rich and famous, and when you do, send me that check. But apart from that, my YouTube channel, what's gonna happen with it? Am I gonna keep posting? Yeah, I'm gonna keep posting, but you know, I'm not gonna, I don't know, I guess I just want it to feel right. I don't wanna feel bad about like, oh fuck, now I gotta film a fucking video. You know, it's like I said, it's a really stressful thing. It's a love-hate thing. But no matter what, like, I love it. Like, a part of me loves it. I love you guys, los chismosos out here. The support that you give me is like unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the quote unquote fame or whatever. Like, it's just, it's like, it's an exhilarating feeling whenever, let's just say, I mean, I post a YouTube video and then, you know, it gets thousands of views, and it's just like, fuck, like thousands of people watch that video. It's fucking crazy. And it's something, honestly, that I never thought I'd experience in my life growing up. But now it's become my life, you know, and I gotta get used to it. I gotta get on my shit. A part of me feels like I really gotta do it. I gotta see this through, and I gotta, you know, really give it my all. So we'll see what happens, guys. This is my YouTube channel in the making, you know. Still really early in my solo YouTube career, so don't count me out yet. But hopefully I see you guys on YouTube with your own channels, and a lot of you guys do have your channels, and you know, hopefully you get rich and famous. I love you, chismosos, and I'll see you next video. Peace.